Good morning, students. Since I have finished the explanation of the lesson, environmental problem, so today I am going to show you the answers, textual answers. Take out page number 29, exercise. Question number 1. Write your own words the meaning of environment. So you have to write the meaning of environment. In your own words, if you have got in science or any other definition, if you can give, no problem. At the same time, you can give the definition which is given in your book. Page number 16. That is the first page of the chapter. Environment denotes, or you can write, environment refers the condition around an organism or a community of organisms, which includes both the biotic and abiotic elements, which includes both the biotic and abiotic elements. Environment denotes, or environment refers the condition around an organism or a community of organisms that includes all the biotic and abiotic elements. Question number 2. Mention some of the biotic and abiotic elements of environment. So biotic elements, you can write plants, animals, human beings, then fishes, insects, birds. Then abiotic, you can write buildings, then rivers, then you can write mountains, then any man-made also you can refer, man-made elements, man-made environment. You can refer both the natural, physical and man-made, you can refer. Alright. Then number 3. Write the meaning of lithosphere. Lithosphere you will get in page number 70. At the same time, I am telling you that as you know that sometimes that the definition or the page number, or there may be little changes in the old book and new book. Okay, so no problem, whatever is given in your new book, that you can write. Since I have the old book, I am showing you from the old book, and those who have the new book, you can write from your new book. Maybe the page may be the different, or it may be the same also. So lithosphere you will get in the page number 7. Write the meaning of lithosphere. The land component of the earth, composed of rocks, soils, minerals, etc., forms the lithosphere. If it is for 1 mark, this much enough. If it is for 2 marks or more than that, then you can also write, the lithosphere covers all the continents where you find the mountains, hills, plateaus, plains, valleys and coast. Okay? But for 1 mark, the first line only enough. Then what are the features included in the hydrosphere? Hydrosphere Hydrosphere includes all the water bodies such as rivers, lakes, seas, oceans, etc. Or you can write as it is given in the book. The seas and oceans form the Earth's lithosphere. The rivers, lakes, and other water bodies distributed in the continents are also parts of the hydrosphere. Directly you can write this also. Then write about the composition of the atmosphere, that you will get in page number 18. Atmosphere, you have to write only the composition. So atmosphere is composed of various gases like oxygen, nitrogen, hydrogen, carbon dioxide, argon, etc. Okay. Then give an outline of the extent of biosphere. Next you see the biosphere. From the beginning, the biosphere covers those parts of the Earth's environment where life forms occur. This includes the Earth's surface down to a few meters from the Earth's surface, the seas and the oceans and the lower stratum of the atmosphere where birds and insects fly. This much about the biosphere. Then number 7. Discuss briefly the relations among 4 major components of environment. Page number 18, second paragraph of biosphere. The 4 major spheres of the Earth's environment are interdependent. The interaction among them have given rise to what we call environment. The innumerable elements of these spheres through a complicated network of relationship have determined the Earth's present environment. Up to here. Earth's present environment. That means it is from the 4 major spheres of the Earth's environment till Earth's present environment. So this is number 7. Then comes number 8. Mention the major causes of environmental change. The major causes of environmental change are, then last paragraph of page number 18. Point number A, population growth. B, industrialization. C, urbanization. And D, expansion of transport and communication. These are the factors for the rapid change of our environment. Then explain the meaning of environmental problem. Environmental problem in page number 19. environmental problem, page number 19, you come down. The problems that are basically linked. The problem, it is given as this problem, but you no need to write as this, you write the problems which are basically linked with the environment are referred to as environmental problem. Then you come to the first line of environmental problem. After this, no environmental problem occurs if the quality of the environmental elements and the mutual relations among them remain normal. So long, the first paragraph, you see the middle part. Got it? Here you take from here. Environmental problem. Not problems, you write environmental problem does not occur. Environmental problem does not occur so long the relations among the elements of lithosphere, hydrosphere, atmosphere and biosphere are in balance. Are in balance. But, then after this you'll write, but whenever the balance are disturbed or balance among the different gases of atmosphere and the elements of environment are disturbed, then various problems may occur. Thus, these problems are called environmental problems. These problems are called environmental problems. Okay? So this is number 9. Then number 10, write geographical divisions of the environmental problems. Geographical division you will get in page number 20. Geographically, the paragraph you see, it should be mentioned here then. So second line you see of this paragraph. Geographically, the environmental problems can be divided into 3 different areas: local problem, regional problems and global problems. So if it comes for more marks, then you have to give the definition. Otherwise, write geographical divisions of environmental problems. These are the divisions, and if it is for more marks, then the local problems may remain confined to a small areas. The instances of such problems may be the land pollution created by a small scale industry, water scarcity in winter due to shallowing of wetland, bank erosion problem created by a river. So any one or two examples you can put up. Then some problems may be regional in occurrence. There are some problems, some environmental problems. There are some environmental problems which are regional in occurrence. For example, flood problem of the Brahmaputra. No. Then global problem. Some of the environmental problems cover the entire world. Such problems do not have any geographical boundary. And these problems are categorized as a global problem or global environmental problem. For example, global warming. So this is number 10. If it is for more marks, then you will write. Otherwise, only you write only the names. Number 11. What is a local environmental problem? Give example. Already I have shown you. So you have to give the example also. Then give two examples of regional environmental problem. So here the example of regional environmental problem is given. The flood problem of the Brahmaputra or Barak Valley. So anyone you can write, the flood problems of the Brahmaputra Valley. Then another example you can give, problem of water pollution in a vast industrial region. Then problem of underground water shortage in an urban areas. Problem of soil erosion in a river basin are some of the examples. So any two you can write. Then which problem, number 13, which problem are considered as global environmental problem? Then again you see the same. The environmental problems that cover the entire world, which do not have any geographical boundary, which do not have any geographical boundary. Such environmental problems are known as global environmental problem. Then number 14, mention the major environmental problem of the world. Page number 21. The major environmental problems of the world are, from here you can write, different types of pollution, that problems of soil erosion, that picture is there, at the side of the picture you see different types of pollution, number 1, 2, desertification, 3, landslides, 4, soil erosion, then number 5, global warming, 6, artificial flood, then rise of sea level, etc. Then number 15, give the meaning of the term pollution. And here the heading is there, pollution. So the first lines you can write, the process of contamination of the environment by harmful substances is simply called pollution. Okay, this is for 1 or 2 marks. Alright student, today till 15 and next time I'll try to complete. Okay, alright, we'll stop.